Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is your friendly neighborhood farmer Raznak. We are back on Beaver Creek. It is early spring, second day of spring. Again, we're playing 9-day seasons. Most of the time 5x, sometimes 15x. If I have all the field work done and I'm just doing lumber, I usually crank it up to 15x, but just 5x right now. We're driving back to the yard. I have a load of horses, and then Charlie the beekeeper, you've seen his house over there, he's following us in the Mac, the flatbed full of supplies. We got herbicide, we got seed, we got fertilizer, we have oats, we have straw, we have plenty of hay, so we didn't have to buy it, but we are pretty much all stocked up for spring here. Temperature's been pretty mild, and it's been kind of dry though. I really want to plant oats, but I need to check the soil moisture because the ground temp's 39 degrees. Oh, got a little lag there. Wage payment. He's charged me $80 just to drive up here from the dock so far. It's an expensive purchase, that's for sure. Alright, let's go this way. And take a left down in here to the horse farm, and we'll finally get this up and going. So my plan today is we're going to get horses delivered. And then, if there's enough moisture on the ground, I'm hoping to plant oats. If there's not enough moisture, I might have to cut away until it rains. I didn't even think about it before I hit the record button. Silly me. Alright, let's... Oh. So there's our buddy Charlie the beekeeper. Just driving the truck back there. Now, I'm going to have him pull over here, because we're going to unload some of those supplies. I'm going to have to run and grab the front loader and all that stuff for the cloths, but as of right now, we're okay. Alright, you park it right there, Charlie. Thanks for your help, buddy. Alright, now, let's drop these horses off here at the gate. I don't know if I need a bale trigger or not, or a bale shredder. I wonder if this place has just a trigger for straw bales. If not, we'll have to go get a straw blower. Right. Tornado, Ranger, Danny, Turk, Faith, Oscar, Willow, Velvet, and Quinn. Welcome home. Welcome home to your new home. They're just kind of prancing around, trying to figure out what's going on. As for this trailer, I don't think I need it right now. And so what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to park it over here on the side of the building. Oh. Slow corrections, Raz, when you're backing up. Still getting used to my wheel. Having fun with it. Maybe we can just park this over here on the side, because we really don't need to get back there or anything right now. We'll just park it here. And I think that's it. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm going to run, because I don't think I have a front forks up here. I don't. Let's go back to the main farm here real quick. The fields are ready to plant. Kind of rough. Probably need to be cultivated, but for the sake of time, we're not going to do that. In real life, you wouldn't plant on freshly plowed ground because it's a little rough. But this is Beaver Creek. Oh, no more space to place new pallets for the wool. Uh-oh. Man, there's so much stuff going on. I gotta get the oats planted, I gotta get the horses taken care of, I gotta get the sheep taken care of, I gotta get potatoes in the ground. Got all kinds of planting to do. What do you mean there's no more space for wool? Oh, that one looks fine. Oh, I bet you it's the other one. Probably is the other one. Let's look and see. We'll probably be selling off all of our wool here in a couple of days. Looks like mid-spring is about the best time. Yeah. See, that's full of wool. They've been producing pretty solid. last couple days. I'll have to come back later and get that. We have other tasks to take care of. Oh, and we just ruined the tractor. We have other things to take care of. Where's my weight? There it is. It's like, I know I have a weight here somewhere. Probably can hear me cranking my wheel left and right. Hope not. Alright. Let's go get the horses squared away. Like I said, I hope... Oh, while we're here, we'll grab a bale of hay. So we need some hay anyways. Come in handy. I'm hoping that there's enough ground moisture. We'll check here in just a minute for that to work. But I love my little farm. I love it. This is still probably my favorite map to play. I really enjoy playing this kind of play where I just do what I want. I don't have to worry about realism or any of that stuff. Oh, I'm in the way. Back up so we can spawn in a hay bale. Next object, 792 liters. Oh, it's a little bale. Let's grab 2 of them then. Because I had a partially used bale. Yeah, see that bale's partial because I got it out to feed the sheep and I didn't use it all. So, but we'll come back to that later. I don't know how much hay the horses will need. I really don't know. I guess we can go to the horse menu and find out real quick. Estimated food requirement, 59,348 liters a year. There is some water because it's been raining, and because of the wonderful animal extension mod, the rain gets into the troughs, so you get a little bit of water when it rains. Just a little. Yeah, I know we're out of room for the wool. I'll have to get to that in a minute. Wanted to take care of the horses. That's probably all we're going to have time for in this episode today, is get the horses taken care of, and then probably plant some oats. I'd say that's probably about all I have time for today. I'll try to keep these episodes right around 30 minutes. I think that's a pretty good amount of time to listen to me ramble on and on about nonsense. Alright. Should take this whole bale open. Like I said, I've never used... Oh, it didn't take it all. Just the sum of it. Let's see how many liters. 2,400. So we have a partial bale of hay left. We'll put it over here. Got a little lean-to. We can keep it dry until we need the rest of it. Back that up. Alright. Let's jump out real quick. And let's turn the water on. We'll get that filling up. Oop. Get that filling up. And then let's unstrap this stuff. Our straw here. So we don't have any yet. We're going to put all the straw under the lean-to. Like I said, I have horse food here. Which is just oats. Yeah, fertilizer, you got seeds, you got herbicide tanks, you got all kinds of stuff. And all of it's not going here. I think probably just one of the herbicide tanks, one seed, one fertilizer. Everything else will be going over to the potato farm, which I hope is enough. In fact, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to kind of pull these bales down. Alright, so we can get to them. Please, please, please have a bale trigger. I don't know. The blowing the straw thing is like fun a couple times, and then you're like, I'm over it. Can I just throw a bale in there? So much for realism, huh? But, I mean, realistically speaking, I probably would be dressing many of the horse pens. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to find out right now. If not, I will order us So there's no bale trigger there. There's not one there. Not one there. We'll find it. Not one there. Not one there. So let's see what we can find here real quick. Just because I don't know. There's the feed trigger there, and there's a square box here, but I think that's just the straw plane. I bet you that's the straw right there. How much you want to bet? It's either the straw or the unload point. I'm not quite sure. It's one or the other. Get out of the way, horses! Nope. There's the water. We already unloaded the horses there. That might probably be an unload point. Well, it looks like we're going to have to get a straw blower. Something I didn't want to do, but sometimes we have to. So let's get our bale of straw here. I was hoping this placeable would have just the bale destroy trigger, but I'm not that lucky. Get out of the way, horse. Don't kick me in the face. Alright, so we're going to do this the easy way because we have the mods. Hit P, where's it at? Animals. I mean, do we want this one? Or do we want the little... which one? Which one do we want? I'm gonna do the Pro Chop. It's 37,000. These are so cheap, though. So cheap. That's the front loader one. That's what let's just get this one. Let's just get that one. I feel like I don't know why my frames are. Oh, I know why. I cranked my settings all the way up. I was playing around. I didn't turn it back down. Like I turned everything up. Like the anisotropic filters, I got like max mirrors, max. I mean, I cranked everything way up. I was just testing some stuff out, and this thing's gonna be kind of heavy. I really hope this works. If I can find the straw trigger, be kind of wrong button. It'd be kind of not good. So this is why you test. You should test things off screen. Something I do not do. I don't think I've ever used this thing. Oh, you know I did. I used something like it for the skid steer. Like, is it in there? Alright, it says I have straw. Some of the stuff is just so wonky. They're gonna make me drive in there to put the straw in. Nope, there we goes. Alright. So, you just have to blow it in. That's alright. Could be worse. It's a nice straw plane, though. It's really good. Alright. Crisis averted, other than the fact that it's not in the blower. That's okay. Well, let's just put this over here. Probably, this thing's designed for round bales. It's not designed for squares. We'll have rounds eventually. That's what we'll have, is rounds and straw. So, let's put this down. Let's fix this. Let's put this over here. Alright. Back to what we were doing before we got rudely interrupted by the failure of the straw. I was like, why isn't my tractor backing up? Because I was hitting the clutch and not the gas. I am just totally discombobulated today. We've been at this for 15 minutes and all we got done is feeding. We put some hay in and some straw, and that's all we've done. Complete failure on my part. Am I going to be able to reach this bale? I think I'm going to reach it. Nope. But what we can do, we're going to get creative here, folks. Let's see if we can finagle these two backwards. Arms and physics right now are like, how dare you? It was like, how dare you do something like this? Alright, so I don't know about you guys, but I prefer the pallet forks, even for bales. I've tried the bale forks, and the pallet forks just seem to work better. I could be crazy, but it seems like the bale is more stable on the pallet fork than it is on the bale fork. Not to mention, you could use it for oh man, I do not like farm sim physics when it comes to loaders. I don't like it. Like I've ran a forklift in real life, and this is 10 times harder to do it in the game. There we go. The amount of pressure you have to put down to pull the stuff out, just, I don't know, doesn't seem too realistic to me. But who am I? Just a peon. Alright, let's grab the horse food. Get out of here. I'm not going to spend all my time on camera unloading all this in front of you. We will get this horse food working. Maybe. I don't know, it just seems like it's really hard to judge like where your tips of your forks are in the game. Where in real life it's way easier. At least for me. I've done a lot of manual loading in this game. I try to do it whenever I can. I try not to use the auto load stuff unless I really want to save time. A lot of my off-camera stuff, I'm loading these wood pallets and stuff by hand. But alright, so here are our oats. Hopefully these work. I bet you they're not going to work. I bet you these pallets don't have a dump. I have to set it down first. Let's see. No, it's gonna make me put it in a frickin' trailer. Are you serious? Oh, I'm frustrated. So very, very frustrated. So this pallet is gonna be kind of a pain. Let me try something real quick. That's what you get for trying out different stuff. Folks at Giants are like, quit using mods. Is this one? See, that one has an empty hole in the bag. Empty, 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 empty. I wish there was two different colors. Alright, so now we have oats. Oats, hay, water, straw, and then I want horse helper on. Should be a horse helper option right here. Seasons like cross. Thought there was. Crop moisture, snow track, snow mode. Thought there was a horse helper option. Anyway, I'll figure it out. Now is not the time. Alright, let's go put this away. Let's put our ballot of that somewhere. Because what we'll have to do is we'll have to put it in trailer. Then we'll have to put it in the silo right here. This should work. This will be. Let's see if this works. Call this testing mods and other things. Yep. So that's the fill trigger for this thing. Little tiny pump. Alright. It's enough goofing around. It's enough playing around. I'd say we plant some oats. What did I... Are you gonna tell me these flowers have collisions? Oh my gosh. I've used those before. I'm hitting something there. That's weird. Because they're from the modding, well, they're from the pack that the trees and stuff are in. But I wouldn't think they'd have collisions, but that looks like they do. They got collisions on the flowers. Weird. Again, that's what I get for using way too many mods. See, scoop that up. Nice. And let's put this, I'm gonna see, will it empty into this real quick? I'm just determined to make this work. Almost cursed. Yep, so these are the ones you have to put down the pallet, you have to back up to it with a trailer, and then you have to hit R. It's the dumbest thing ever. I don't understand why they're even... It's literally just a seed pallet with oats in it. Like, it won't let you offload anything. That's okay. Kind of looks nice there. Alright. Let's plant some oats. I'm going to plant some oats, and I think that's probably what we're going to call it. Isn't that crazy? Like, for 22 minutes I've been sitting here struggling with this. Alright, so planter, I have this little Amazon planter that I went with. We have to get all of our stuff worked out the way we want it. I can turn my lights off. So yep, I went with this little Amazon planter and a little 4-meter. So all we're going to be doing on this farm is oats, so I think it's a nice little fit. I can't wait for a harvester. I went with a little John Deere, I think is what it is. It's this, it's in the mod hub. Which one is it? It's this guy right here, the W330. That's probably what we'll use so far. I'm not sure. Could go with like the old Kloss. I mean, we could go with the trusty, it's not in here right now, but the 1660, the K1660. I don't know, this one, maybe? I don't know. It's the TX32. I like the little John Deere. Really do. And you can get a, where's the headers? I think it had like a little 4-meter header. Yeah, 4.2 meter header. It's like perfect. It's perfect for a little oat farm. In fact, that's what we're going to do. We'll get that little John Deere later. I'm going to make some money though. I'm kind of broke. I only have $524,939. I know everybody's like, that's not broke. It's broke for me. I'm going to call it broke. Alright, oats. Let's get the oats, start planting oats. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Okay, ground moisture is 15%. That's good. That's good. As long as it's not below 12, I think. If it's below 12, then we have problems. Then we can have like crops won't show up or they wither right away. I don't know. Just doesn't look good. Does not look good if that's the case. So yeah, we're going to put in some oats here. Our trusty little Kloss. We've put 19.2 hours on this tractor. Pretty good amount. Actually, I'm going to have to get fuel. Missed a spot. I'll come back for it. This planer sounds pretty good. It's got decent animations. This it's the D9 pack, the Amazon D9 pack. There's a D9 4000, and then there's a D9 3000. Yeah, this is the 4000, the 4 meter. Works pretty good. I like it. We got horses now. Yeah, so I want to set it up where Charlie's going to come up and feed them for us. Charlie's going to come feed the horses. There is a collision on those flowers. Ain't that the silliest thing ever? It's like a collision right here on this bunch of flowers. Charlie's going to come up and take care of the horses for us. Because I just don't have time to ride them and brush them and all that stuff. So he's going to come and take care of them. I'll take care of feeding, water, straw, all that stuff. But Charlie will do the rest. But they look happy. Happy in there. Alright, back to planting. Back to planting. Now let's get our GPS course set here. Because we have GPS, might as well use it. Just going to get the course set and then we'll come back and line it up. That's not right. That's more like it. More like it. There we go. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I think it's a neat little planner. A D9 4000. And all the animations work. Everything gets dirty. I think it's a great little planner. I like the little stuff. I really do. I enjoy the small stuff. I know some people like the big, the big American style. But I don't know. I really dig this small stuff. I don't like being in fields for hours. I like, being in one field 20-30 minutes, getting the work done on it and moving on to another project. That's how I enjoy playing. I guess I really enjoy the European kind of equipment. I do. It's fun for me, so that's what matters. Alright. I think that's what we're going to call it quits. I mean, you guys know what I'm going to do. We got the horses, as much of a struggle as that was to get all that stuff to work. So we have the horses. Sheep are making wool. Got plenty of hay. Got planting oats. Next episode we'll do all things potatoes. We'll just go ahead and do that. In fact, let me jump over there real quick and I'll show you the equipment that we're going to be using for the potatoes. Here is inside the barn. We have the big Kloss 930 TerraTrack. Big monster weight. That's the plow we used, and I went ahead and plowed the field and put lime on it. We're just going to use the broom spreader over here for lime fertilizer. There's our planter, potato planter, and then I went with this. This is in the same pack that the Hurlerman was that I use over at the vineyard. This is the same Titan. I can show you the tractors. It's the SLH pack that you can get off the in-game mod hub. And they have the Sam or Sammy or whatever they call it, Lamborghini or Hurlerman Master, Titan Racing Master. Sounds like a nickname. You can get these up to 190 horsepower. I just went with 145 in the Narrows. We're going to have the Coon sprayer. And that's going to be kind of our spraying rig. Some plan. Here's the potato farm. In the last video. Everything's laid out. I brought the water tanker over here. The field is ready to go. I fertilized it once and put down some lime. Got it all nice and pretty, and it's good and soft and ready to get planting potatoes. But first we gotta get the oats done. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I know it was a complete discombobulated mess, but I hope you enjoyed it. You can see we're moving things along here with our horse farm. This is pretty much going to be real low maintenance. Just feed them, water them every now and then they'll generate a little bit of income. I'm not really worried about it, but it brings life to the map, and that's what I want to do. And then see, the sheep are pumping out wool like crazy. And we got 4 pallets here, probably almost 2 pallets over there. What are we up to sheep-wise? I have 254 in the large pasture. Got some babies right here. Look at all these babies, all these newborns. Look at them. 21 pounds, 31 pounds. There's so many newborns. And then the mature ones. I wonder how long until sheep die? That's what I'm wondering. We have so many newborn sheep. I wonder how long it is until they die. That's what I... These are newborns. Look at them. Little baby. Baby. And is it... Do the male sheep produce wool? Surely they produce wool. All sheep produce wool. Male, female, doesn't matter. I guess we could sell the males off for money. Females, I don't know. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. I don't know if we should. Does it really matter? Does it matter that we keep males and females? I don't know. How long do they live? How long before I have to sell them? Or should I just patiently wait and see if they die? We'll find out. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe. And we'll see you next time.